about like even when you're interviewing or when you're applying for jobs, how do you walk into the room as a woman?
As a woman, you need to understand where to go more or less feminine. So that might mean changing your name to be a little less feminine. If maybe you're like in finance, if you're like in marketing or something, it probably doesn't matter. That means showing up in a more masculine energy or a more feminine energy, depending on what spaces you're in. That might mean escalating or de-escalating your beauty. You really got to be a shapeshifter to make it in the corporate world, because it's not built for women.
I always talk about this with my husband because he's like, you want the world to be a certain way and it's not. And so you're like, but it should be this way. And he's like, but it is this way. And unfortunately, you have to play with the rules the way that they are, not the way that you want them to be. And like, I wish we didn't have to like shapeshift, but we kind of do.
You do. It's play the game to win the game, to change the game. If you don't like the rules of the game and you want them to change, the only way they're going to change is if you get power. So play the game as it is, gain power, and then change. You can't do it from the bottom. Like, change happens from the top. I wish it could. I wish it did, but change happens with power. You got to gain power.